My beautiful country people, how na dey? My people are dey greet una according to una time, depending on where una for dey watch us. So, Queen May legal team, Queen May lawyer, wey dem dey call barrister Emeka Ugwuanyi, the founder of Due Process Advocate and Family Law Clinic, don come chook mouth on top of Edochie and Queen May matter. According to barrister Emeka Ugwuanyi, when he be the founder of Due Process Advocate, he say if e be say you be person when e be say e get problem with Queen May, or e no dey support Queen May for this whole thing, say e no understand o. He say the case of Queen May, you really have a problem if you don't understand, if you don't stand with this woman wey be Queen May. He say anybody when e be say e look finish, decide not to support Queen May, or decide to come dey badmouth Queen May, or decide not to stand with Queen May for this whole thing, he say in the wonder, say the person get problem. Say because it doesn't matter your religion, it doesn't matter your tribe, it doesn't matter your gender. Indeed, even if you are a wicked or bad person, it is difficult not to support Queen May. Yes, so if you like make you be wicked person, it's very, very difficult not to support Queen May. Because if you look at this whole thing, Queen May no get any blame. According to barrister Emeka, he say, I have never seen any case so straightforward as the case of Queen May. The line between good and evil is so bright in her case. There is no gray area on that line. The direction of justice has never been more clear in any case than it is in Queen May's case. You know, say, even the way that they try their possible best to make sure, say, this Queen May matter, both the people where be say they want bribe judge, both the people where they want lobby social media people, at the end of the day, you find out, see, say, the more you do say you no go support Queen May, you want to castigate her, you want to drag her, the more you go see the kind thick cloud of evil when it be say go overtake the person. Look at what is happening to Jenny. As I'm telling you now, Jenny page is going down. Then you go come dey ask yourself, say, wetin this girl on, wetin she gain from this whole thing? When it be say she allow another person, no be she na Edochie dey knack o. Two people dey knack, dey commit sin. You carry their sin for head, dey hawk like gala for social media. They cause enmity between you and human beings. Now, wow. According to barrister Emeka Ugwuanyi, he say, you married your childhood sweetheart at the early age of 20s. He has nothing, just as you had nothing. You were just young adults. You married him a virgin. Nobody would have said you married him for his money because he has no money. Nobody would have said you married him because he was famous, because at that time he was a nobody. You just love him and you were happy to spend the rest of your life with him. All you want was to be his wife and to make him happy. You married as a Christian in the church, which forbid polygamy. You exchanged vows to love and to support each other until death. You supported him and built a life together with him. Together, you had 4 children. You suppressed your career and your talent just to be his wife and mother of his children, and his lover and partner for life. You gave him all in fact, you gave him all. You gave him your best. You gave him your loyalty. You forgot your talent. You never bothered to show the world that you were talented. You never even bothered to show the world that you were intelligent. You were happy just being his wife and life partner and mother of his children. Like the generator, you power his house without standing in front of the building. You were together for 20 years. Una dey see wetin dis barrister dey talk. Everything wey dis man dey talk na true. E no add, e no subtract. E come talk so. Then, unknown to you, your husband has been secretly consulting with another woman. Na im be dis Judy Ekwensu, a mother of 3 children who was either still married or in a complicated and unclear situation with her husband. He conducted a secret affair and lived a double life for 6 years. Then your husband mistress decided to trap your husband with a pregnancy. They had a child together. Your husband, being a very arrogant man, chose to present his mistress as the second wife rather than admit to the scandal of adultery. Despite all this, you decided to lie low and keep your peace. Unfortunately, in the midst of this chaos, you lost your first son in the most tragic circumstances ever. As you were mourning your son, your husband began to blackmail you and threaten you because you refused to celebrate his polygamy with him. To protect yourself and protect your children, you finally had to file for divorce. Your husband and his mistress, in retaliation, hired an arm of bloggers and irresponsible opportunists to attack your reputation and try to destroy you on social media. They falsely accused you of all manner of things. You kept quiet and tried to ignore them. The more quiet you kept, the more they attack you. Nobody in his or her right sense would refuse to support such a woman. Indeed, it seems to me that anybody who supports Edochie and Judy Austin has a serious problem. There is no way you look at it and you and Judy would be right. There is no way you will twist the story and it will make sense. The justice of this case is 100% in favor of Queen May. That was why DPA came out full force. That is why DPA came out in full force to support her. From the moment you all announced him as from the moment you all announced himself as a proud polygamist, we knew he had taken a U-turn in his life, and that could only lead to ignominy and disgrace for him. And true, wetin come dey happen to Yul Edochie no be disgrace, my people, no be disgrace. Somebody come say the story of Yul and Queen May isn't about polygamy but conscience. How long did it take for a man to allow his concubine to torment a mourning mother on his own page by celebrating the joy of his own page, by celebrating the joy of their own child when her son was fresh in the soil? How long did it take Yul, the father of the deceased young son, to join Judy in dance while throwing shade at grieving mother, even accusing her of near loss of her life and baby at delivery? That even non-Igbos and Nigerian know her as Chukwu Alovukamu from Judy. We thought the polygamy announcement and behavior before Kambili's death were and embarrassment to the children. But what they did, what do they do to say their schoolmates when they watch their father and concubine jubilating like that, to the extent that late Yul, Yul even called that year he lost his son, his best year if ever. Where I come from, that is straight up suspicion. How does a daughter feel watching his father public beg his new wife for an Ada, as if he doesn't have a daughter? He publicly disrespected his defenseless, diseased child as he disrespects his living child. So Queen May children with Yules. In fact, my people, I no fit talk. A lot of things dey happen. Yes. A lot of things when e be say e dey happen. And the one when e be say e dey even dey shocktalize me pass na this issue when e be say Yul Edochie go recruit new set of hooligans. Come dey for social media, dey throw Queen May. Dey talk all sort of things about for Queen May. Now, the thing wey be say I dey ask be say, those people when e be say yo go pay, go recruit, make dem dey castigate Queen May. Wetin una say Queen May do, una now dey ask. I want to know. Wetin Queen May say he no want to be number, he no want to do polygamy. Na by force? Na by force? Somebody said those of us who marry as a virgin, especially devoted Christian, our husband they misbehave. I can count up to 10 women and more that the husband behave anyhow, just because they know you value family life. You are a Christian. The pride of an African man is something else. We were taught to be a home builder, endure, suffer, and stay with your children. Since I was little, I have been attending ladies' conference, seminar, workshop, etc. on how to be a good wife and mother. Some men have little or no training at all. A typical African man is interested in two things: food and sex. Once he gets those two things from his wife, that is all. He is not interested in your ambition. What ache you? What will ache you heart to heart? He want to eat and do. The lack of self-control is alarming. Then they say it's entitlement. They want a faithful wife, but they are not in any inch close to being faithful. At the end, you foot the bill in the house without anyone knowing. They spend your money on side chick. It is not just fair. In my case, the husband even went for the one who has no pedigree. He couldn't even see someone better. He took someone who didn't come close to the wife in any way because of lack of self-control. I pray my children that it won't affect them because they are victims here. God will be with them. That is a terrible thing when we say Yul Edochie do. And that is why Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, they will continue to dey suffer. They go suffer. They go really suffer. The supporters of Yul and Judy name men who support me and as women. Okay, rapper. Just like we don't know what we are doing as a man. Stand with me until he gets justice. That is why God is not letting her fall. Yes, so Queen May can never fall. God is on the throne. And God will continue to bless Queen May because Queen May no do Yul Edochie anything. You see this whole thing when we say Yul Edochie do, Yul Edochie go suffer. Your Edochie go suffer. The whole situation has exposed a lot of people. Okay, he said the whole situation has exposed a lot of people I thought had sense. I never knew people are this evil. I mean, how can a normal person support the act of Yul and his mistress? I still wonder how people support them. God forbid. I'm telling you. Now the truth na this person they talk. Oh. I don't know say some people they can be this wicked. The court case has lingered. I don't know what is keeping the court from doing the right thing. I mean, Queen May need to be completely free from this bondage called marriage, so that reasonable and responsible men will fill in the vacuum. Because I believe there are a lot of men out there praying for the case to end. Yul is so unwise not to see that God truly blessed him. Instead, he rejected the blessing of God and took upon himself the course of life. Another man out there is praying for the case to end so soon. So make una help me tell court to divorce them as soon as possible. My and Queen May deserve happiness. They tell una Queen May really deserve happiness, and I know say immediately this court case dey end, Your Edochie go smell im bum. Your Edochie go see wetin he take im eye see. Na that time Judy go show and shake banza. I never knew that Yul will be this outdated by trying to so hard to force her to his mess. He really messed up big time. By the time this divorce will be over, that is when he and his concubine will know that they behave like fool for now. They thought it is a Nigeria things we are watching. I have a colleague from another African country but claimed that she is being following the case, strongly supporting Yul and Judy. Well, myself and another of my colleague who is a Nigerian were surprised at that kind of derogatory words she used to describe me, though we, my Nigeria colleague and I, had seriously issue with her over her choice of word. Guess what? She told us that she is from a polygamous home and her mother is the second wife. So there is nothing wrong with what Yul and Judy did. I did not bother with my friend to better words on the issue again with her because we just understood why she was supporting Judy. Yes, most of these people where we say they support Judy, if you look at them, most of them, they are from polygamous home. Their mama na second wife. Their mama break marriage. Their mama break person home. So they are not even seeing it as bad thing because they just feel that nothing wrong with it. They say and so. So my people, now the matter be say they grand be that. Could they give una update as things unfold? Make una like. What una think? What una think about this whole thing? Make una like. Make una share this video. Una have a nice day. Bye.